Alright, walk with me through a track building exercise. So the process I go through making a soundtrack. So I'll just start with the equipment that I use. So I have my board, which is a Yamaha 670B weighted, very nice keyboard. Action keys, sounds are really nice. I use it as a MIDI function. Sometimes I use samples from the style bank as clicks. And I do have a Samsung pair of headphones here, which I use as well to kind of not disturb the neighbors. Over here I have my condenser if I'm doing vocal demos, and my system is a basic Dell operating system. I'm running Mixcraft on it. That is the software I use, as well as I do have my audio interface there, which is a Beringa 2 channel, and a pair of Creative Labs speakers just to play back if I need to hear. They really kick, so don't watch the size. Of course, my company, while I'm doing stuff, you can just play something beside it. So this is the basic setup, basic operating system. Alright, watch here now. Alright everyone, walking through the tracks. So as before stated, this is a mashup of about 3 songs. See You Again, Hall of Fame, and Time of Our Lives. I think that's it for the graduation. So what I like to do if I'm not working with a metronome is use a click track. And what I have here, it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a total of 9 tracks that I've done. So I'm gonna play them like one by one, the samples, so you hear them probably the whole thing. So let me mute these ones. There is a part in the arrangement that has a kind of a rubato or free form in terms of solo. So what I'd normally do is play the track before. So if you notice that the track gets in about measure 15 up here. So this is your my click, and I'll play what the click sounds like. And that is pretty much guiding throughout, right? So I lay the click in terms of getting the tempo, so I can do the main keys. And I do have 2 keys. One is a mistake purpose, but keys, string, horns. I have a lead in there, an organ, bass, and some perks. So those, so pretty much a simple track, quick track. All right, so that's the main, and then this would be our main key. So I'll kind of lay down the form of it. So hear what it sounds like. And this was before I clipped the track. Oh no, I think what I did was I measured the amount I measured before that comes in. And the group would start there. And what I did, I had some strings accompanying that. Strings are coming in now. I think what I had next was like bass, gun jump in, okay, the track is in, click is in, and bass comes in. That's a simple form. And I have 1 and 2 perks. Organ and guitar, and the lead is in. Yeah, not a guitarist, but get the gist. Get a little. And add some horns later down. Let's see. Oh, let's looking at it. And what I've done also is to do mixing of them. So I mix like the boards. I use some of the compressors. So like for the keys, I normally use like warm and bright and even out the levels. Sometimes I use them for depending on the situation, might make it a little bit more by adding the classic compressor, which kind of brings it up a little. I think those vocal brings it up a little bit more. Of course, most of these are from the Korg sound bank. I think Korg Kronos. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So let me punch in. If I were to do like to send this ahead of time, I'll probably do a voice demo. So they know when to come in, they know exactly what to do, based on what the rehearsal would have been. So let me try to remember it myself. So I'm gonna punch in an audio. I will remember you, remember you will remember me. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. It took a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong by the chest, you can be the world, you can be the war, you can to God the man on his door, you can be the head, da da da, don't wait for luck, standing in the hall of fame, cause the world gonna know your name. You shine bright in the brightest flame, cause the world gonna know your name. And you'll be on the wall of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion. There's some layer in there. Champion, be a champion, be a champion, and so on and so forth, right? So I will do that demo. It looked like the demo never really did a record. Let's see what happened here. Oh, it didn't record. I was wondering why I was never seeing anything here. Okay, let's try this again. So, this demo didn't really work, probably because the voice wasn't really working. So let's add a new track. Usually these things gonna give a little problem. So let's do an audio track and throw it way down there. Alright. So let's see if this demo really works again. All right, so we're going one more time. Clear your throat. Mic check. 1, 2. Check, 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 check. Okay, let's see if this one goes. Am I hearing anything? Okay, I hear audio. Let's try it again. So we're gonna do them again one more time. Be nice to have the words up. I will remember you. Will you remember me? It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about when we'll see you again. It's a long way from where we began. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Next one. Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest, you can beat the world, you can win the war, you can talk to hardcore banging on his door, you can be the hands up, you can be the rock, yeah, you can be the mountain, you can be it, you can be a master, don't wait for luck, dedicate yourself and you can find yourself, and in the Hall of Fame, and the world's gonna know your name. Cause you burn the brightest flame, and the world's gonna know your name, and you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, be a champion, champion, be a champion. Good, and so on and so forth. Alright, so let's hear what this demo would have sounded like. Based on the levels, it's really low, as in soft in volume. Low would be in pitch. So let me see. It says it is not responding at the moment. So what if you notice, you hear me in falsetto, and this is the reason why, because I'm working with all female voices. So I literally have to be up there. So I'm gonna disguise my voice. Let me put some compressors in before. So I use warm and bright and live recording, and then I'm gonna change the timbre to female, and let's see if I can put a reverb on it. See how that sounds, right? So these are the compressors that I'm using, and I will go from the beginning to make sure that all is well. So a little bit lower. So I'm gonna push it up. Spread up a little bit. And if it's still soft, I'll bring down the track a little bit so they can hear the demo. Can I get the idea? Right? So they would have that. Sorry. So I would do, and of course, if there are parts, I would double the parts. I could throw in a couple of audio tracks because I did do some some counter melodies and some parts in there. So I would have those as guide for them as well. So I'm going to. I was hoping I didn't remember to record the performance of it on the last day, but I do have a sample recording for rehearsal. Let me see if I can find it. So we can have it. But yeah, so I mean, that's my process of building tracks on this. The platform is Mixcraft, very good. I don't have any problem with it. I've been using it for quite a while, so it does the work for me. Um, I know persons are of other preferences, but it's a simple one if you don't, you know, have the big logic and those top notch ones. All right, so let me see if I can put it down from here. I think I'd sent it to myself. So you hear exactly how they sounded. Let's see. Decided not to load. Yeah. So hope you enjoy this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Um, if this is of worth to you, or you can share it to someone who may need some tips on doing this. And of course, you can do your own mixing. Um, you have a master mixing tool in Mixcraft that you can do. You have the compressors for the individual tracks that you can manipulate as well. Um, so, yeah, go for it. See you next time. So enjoy this rehearsal demo, and I will see you next time.